when Angelo passed, I was analysing his work a lot. I was looking into not just his music, but what he gave to the world. And one of the things he said, and I have taken this to heart, is the way he talks about genre. And I want to preface this to say I did not fact check this, so this could all be bullshit, but let's just assume it's true, right? He said that he didn't really like the name Neo Soul because he said that it doesn't fully encapsulate all the genres that go into black music and all the inspirations of what comes before and what could come after. And that stuck with me because I am someone who I consider myself genre expansive, but I have really struggled to get people to understand what I do musically. And I think originally I thought it was a me problem because I was like, maybe I'm making songs that don't truly reflect my experience. I don't know. But as I was writing this song called Slaughter, I had that in the back of my mind of just be expansive. Don't put yourself in a box. Don't think about how your song is going to get marketed. Just do what you need to do. And I ended up making a jazz song, which wasn't what I was expecting. It started off as like this indie goth song. But I think that's the beauty of black music, is how just grand, how kind of much that it amasses and like all the theory that goes into it. But what frustrates me is because, especially as a musician who solely works from home and doesn't do any touring or any performances in the traditional sense, I do virtual performances, is that I'm sort of beholden to an algorithm that categorizes black sound in a racist manner because algorithms are racist. So even if I were to use all the right words, all the right lexicon, unfortunately, I think what happens is that it just kind of puts you in a box. It puts you over there, and if it can't figure you out, it'll just put you to the back. You know, we've seen how TikTok will market people who seem poor, who don't seem that couth. But I think about it, I'm like, how many artists are we missing out on because the algorithm isn't really pushing it, or it doesn't fit a certain mold? So I've made it my mission to just go out of my way and find people who sound a bit different, who aren't really in my radar, and to really learn from them and to understand them. One person I really, really, really love is Portraits of Tracy. Like, I don't know if we follow each other on Twitter, but I wouldn't say we're mutuals, but like, if they ever see this, just know that like, they fucking changed my life in terms of how I make music and sort of the creativity that can go into it. And like I said, we make completely different sounding types of music, but that's okay. But that's the beauty of black people, is that we can kind of understand the language in between the words. So yeah, I think I just made this video to say I love black people, really, that's it. And I finished my song. That's 3 out of 4. We've just got one song to go.